a little rant, and I think it's gonna piss off some people, but just hear me out. This is a little mom rant, okay? Hear me out and don't mind my chicken in the background because I am a hot mess right now and I got 2 hours before I get to a Brazilian wax. Decided to come outside because I actually can get my thoughts in order. So first things first, I am a mother, okay? I can have friends that are single, I have friends that are married, I have friends that are divorced, I have friends that are in multiple relationships, whatever. But what I don't understand is people that are single don't have any consideration with parents or with people with children. Hold on. Let hear me out. This is no diss, but like I don't take my kid to a public school. Mind you, I don't have family. I could just be like, hey, can you watch my kid while I go get a pedicure? I actually have a nanny to do all that, on top of my man that works literally 24/8 like a dog. But I find time to train. I find time to do the other things that I want to do. And I put effort into what actually feeds my soul. I don't want to get so consumed because I feel like I dedicated so much of my life the first few years as a mother when, your child's a baby. Mind you, he's getting bigger. He has his own schedule. He has his own niche of what he's doing. But what is so considerate when people are like, hey, Adrian, I would love to go have dinner with you sometime. All right, cool. So this is what it is. You let them know, like, I can make things work. And here's my thing. I'll make time for you if you are considerate and make time for me. But I always feel like it's so one-sided. And then you give them the option and they throw something completely left field that is just not even reasonable when it comes to your schedule. And as I've gotten older, and this is why I like surrounding myself with those wolf moms that are just really into their personal goals on top of holding down their household, on top of taking care of their kids, on top of focusing and evolving with themselves as a human being and not just losing themselves as just a mother. But I just feel like we're just living in a time too where people just don't have the same common sense as you do. For instance, when I was single and in my 20s and my girlfriends had kids, a few that did, I'm just like, hey, I haven't seen you. I've been working. I work at the club. What schedule is good and what's flexible time I can pull up to see you and the baby? I'd pick up something quick and cheap. For me, it was tacos because the bitch was broke, and I'd pick up her favorite tea and then just go pull up on her and just be like, and go chill with her. And I'd actually make the effort. Nowadays, I feel like people don't know how to make genuine effort. Another example, I had another quote unquote acquaintance. I don't want to call it a friend, but she's like, oh my gosh, I would love to come to your house, blah, 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 blah. And mind you, she works not too far from where I live. And then she'll be like, well, I'm actually gonna be working out there on Friday. Can I go over there after work? Not on her own convenience because she works in my vicinity. That's not a friend. Moral of the story, this is why I'm an Aquarius and I really don't give a shit who's in my life and who's not. I'm savage as shit and I'm more protective of my peace. And this is why I'm very limited to the 3 girlfriends I have.